Here's the recap of our mini Europe trip so far. We landed in Munich, Germany and spent the next 2 days exploring southern Germany by drinking Munich's famous beers, taking in the wonderful architecture and castles, and eating some yummy food. Then we trained over to the beautiful and historic city of Salzburg, Austria. There we explored the world's largest historic heritage site and fell in love with the area. We did a taste test of Greek snacks at the airport. And finally, around 5:30 in the morning, I am taking in the sunrise on the rooftop of our Airbnb in Santorini, Greece. Here is where our Greece portion of our mini Europe trip begins.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, I know I said that I was going to nap, but Shayla and I are not sleepy. We decided to explore instead, but Ned and Karen are going to rest up a bit. I'm sure that is a way smarter plan to get refreshed before exploring, but Shayla and I just can't help it. We need to see Santorini now. The Airbnb we rented is situated in a historic village known as Karterádos. It is right next to the famous town of Fira. As we walked through the narrow streets of the whitewashed buildings and colorful doors, we immediately got overwhelmed by the aesthetics of the Cyclade Islands. Oh my god, you guys, we haven't even walked like 200 meters from our Airbnb and we've taken so many photos already. And it's not even because it's a beautiful, like amazing high up vista kind of look. It's just the buildings. Like for example, behind me, this is freaking gorgeous, isn't it? I'm gonna run out of batteries today. I just know it. We finally made it to the town's main road, and we also found this amazing bakery full of goodies. It was so hard to choose which ones to try, and this is what we ended up getting. So I got this delish. It's good? Okay, so we got some coffee because we always need coffee. And then I got a lemon tart as well as this pastry with eggplant, tomatoes, onions, and cheese in it.
This is what I remember having. I need to stop talking.
In Chinese bakeries, they have something similar to this. So maybe this would taste familiar to me.
I like it.
I'm not a huge fan of the dough, but the filling is so good. It tastes almost like a pizza. Okay, now it's time to try the coffee. I think it cooled down a little bit. Shayla already had hers and she absolutely loves it. So I have high expectations because this girl loves her coffee.
Now remember, there's like an aftertaste.
Do we need to put sugar in it?
Not for me.
Okay.
You were eating stuff, so you might taste something a little slightly different, but it's really good.
It's different. It actually has this really nice, almost like a chocolate type of flavor.
Yeah, almost. But it also has like a coffee aftertaste, like a roasted coffee though.
Not bad. I like this. I think he already put sugar in it because
No,
he
he
asked.
did.
Okay. All right, guys. Last but not least, this beautiful box holds an amazing lemon tart.
I can appreciate their food.
So there's powdered sugar, a very, very fluffy top. Look at that. Wow, look at this bite. Oh man, this is so good. This is so good. You need to try it, Shane. Right?
It's good. Way too much lemon custard for me, but it's good.
lot of custard, even though it's delicious, but a few bites, I think, for the average person, you're kind of, you're done with it, which is why I think they gave you a box so you can just take it to go.
It's a shareable item. You need like 3 people.
Or 4.
Yeah, 4. It's so rich, you can't eat the whole thing.
It's really good. Want some more?
Don't mind if I do.
Karterádos is a traditional inland village built beside a stream in a ravine dating back to the 17th century. Some of its highlights consist of this main road full of shops and restaurants where the streets connect to the capital, Fira, making this village a great place to stay on a budget while being able to access the main city easily. Karterádos also have this beautiful traditional windmill and memorial plaque that commemorates those that died in World War II. This little plaza is absolutely beautiful and I highly recommend taking a look. Yalos! Yalos!
When in Rome, do as the Romans.
Greek.
Yes. Yeah. This one, that? Because, or does it already have a salad dressing?
It looks like it has seasoning on it, or you know what I mean?
Is it a really cheese?
That's cheese.
Yeah, just get some cash. I'm sure you paid for a couple Uber.
Now it's dinner time, and the girls and I decided to make our way east of the island to a restaurant called Yalos. The trek there was a bit dicey since parts of the way was along a road made only for cars. Let's just say things got a bit stressful. Whew, we finally made it. It was quite an adventure to get here. Tempers flying. Thinking we're not going to make it, wanting to turn around, but we persevered and finally made it. Now the real question is, how are we going to be getting home after this? Right, Karen?
Yeah.
Then there it was, beautiful, so worth it. It's almost like a resort, but this is just a seafood restaurant. Wow. Look at this. I love the entryway. Yalos is an amazing beachside seafood restaurant located on the east side of the island in Exo Yalos Karterádos. The restaurant is literally inside the mountain. It is so cool, and the beautiful seating on the black sand beach looking over the Mediterranean Sea is just the perfect setting for a sunset dinner. Oh my god, it's so good. I wasn't expecting how good it is. It is so good. Thank you.
Enjoy your food. And I'll bring your bread.
Okay.
This is yummy. It's not 17, but it's still good.
So we just finished an amazing dinner. Everyone was so nice here, and the scenery was so beautiful, right, Shay?
Yeah, I'll be back.
All three of us ordered the same thing.
Except for drinks. We all got different drinks.
Yeah. And then what did you have to drink, Karen?
Coke with no ice.
Yeah. I had a
Look how you're smiling.
cappuccino. What did you get?
Ginger beer.
Yeah, that actually it was pretty good.